Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for June 8th, 2017. Capron Park Zoo has opened up a new exhibit featuring two friendly furry animals. The exhibit houses brother and sister red pandas, and we were given a tour by Curator of Education, Melanie Fernandes.
So this is Roji. Got it? Okay. So she's our female. They're brother and sister. Pabu is her brother, who's apparently being lazy today. They came to us from Capron Park Zoo. Red pandas are not bears. They actually are more closely related to skunks and weasels. Panda is an anglicized version of the word punya, which actually means bamboo eater. Red pandas were discovered and described in 1825, giant pandas about 50 years later. So the word panda, like I said, really just means bamboo eater. And obviously because they're red, that's why they're called red pandas. So giant pandas discovered later by a different person. So pandas, both giant and red, are called herbivorous carnivores. Although they are scientifically classified as carnivores, in the case of red pandas, about 66% of their diet is vegetation, specifically bamboo. They go after the leaves of the bamboo, where the giant panda actually eats the stalks of the bamboo. In the wild and in captivity, they'll also eat fruit, flowers. Here we feed them things like monkey biscuits. She just got some grapes as a treat. Hi. In the wild, their biggest predator they have is actually the snow leopard. And of course humans, I imagine the young are probably susceptible to birds of prey and things like that, but mostly snow leopards are their biggest predator. They inhabit the same area of the Himalayan mountains, although the red pandas also, their range extends still into China, where not so with snow leopards. They are an endangered species, although there are, I believe, somewhere between 4,000 and 5,000 left in the wild, which sounds like a really big number. But if you look at the size of their range, which extends from the eastern Himalayas all the way into western China, it's a huge, huge area. 4,000 to 5,000 animals is not really a lot. And the biggest thing with the red pandas is their habitat is becoming so fragmented. So you have pockets where red pandas exist, but they can't get to one another. So as a result, their genetics continue to become a little bit closed in, which can lead to genetic bottlenecks. Genetic bottlenecks usually mean the end of a species. They're solitary except for mothers with pups. The females, they don't fraternize with one another unless it's mating season or a mother has cubs or pups. So they really don't spend a lot of time together. They have fairly large range because 66% of their diet is bamboo, so they got to move around a lot to keep finding enough bamboo to eat. When they sleep, they actually tend to sort of hang on a branch with their legs hanging over. They don't tend to curl up in nests. The only time they really have a nest is when the mothers have cubs, in which case she'll actually have several nests that she moves them between. She maintains 2 to 3 nests that she keeps clean, and day to day they really spend most of their time just looking for food, checking out their territory, seeing how things are. They do a fair amount of wandering. Hi, sweet pea. Gonna come up? They're arboreal. They will go down on the ground, but their preference is to stay up in the trees. They're safer up there from predators like snow leopards. These guys are they were part keeper raised and part mother raised, so as you can see she has, not a whole lot of problems interacting with people. In the future, we may be adding some programs that include the contact with them a little more intimately. We're unsure about that yet, so definitely take the time to come and see them when you can. And worth every minute of it.
That's it for today's update. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.